Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In today's DIY, we'll be making this very beautiful but interesting candle holder. I created this using mostly Dollar Tree products. So if you like what you see and want to learn how, then keep watching. There will be a complete list of all the items that I used in the description below. Start out by gluing both of your live signs together with a really strong glue. Trace the outside of the letters and then fill the inside in with more glue. You can also add hot glue to hold it in place while the E6000 sets up. Line both signs up evenly and then press them together. When the glue completely sets, I'll spray paint it with the silver spray paint. Now that the spray paint has dried on my sign, it's time to decorate it. The first thing that I'm going to do is coat the insides of the letters with some Mod Podge and glitter. Just take a wide brush or a foam brush and spread the Mod Podge on the letters evenly. You want to make it really smooth. Once you do that, sprinkle on some glitter and move on to another section. And here's how the inside of the sign will look. I'll continue to add Mod Podge and glitter, come back and let you guys see what it looks like. And this is what it looks like when I have the glitter in place. As you can see, I forgot to put glitter on the front of the E, but I'll fix that later. So now I'm going to go on to the next step. Because of how I'm going to design the letters, I want the background to sparkle, so I'm going to mix some Mod Podge and glitter together, then paint it on the front of the letters. Apply the mixture on the letters as smooth as possible. Now I'm going to set this aside and let the mixture dry. The Mod Podge and glitter mixture is dry as well, and as you can see, it really gives it a nice little sheen. So now I'm going to take this out, spray it with some hairspray, and then let it dry, and then move on to the next step. The hairspray has dried and sealed everything in place. So now I'm going to take some of my bling and glue it on the very top of my sign. I'll measure the top of each letter, cut the bling, and then I'm going to glue it in place with the FIXALL glue. Here I just used a piece of cardboard to spread the glue on top of the surface, and then press the bling down on top. I'll continue this process until the top of each letter is covered. that I'm done covering the top of each letter, I'm going to put this aside to dry. I let the glue dry for about 4 hours, so now I'm going to use these rhinestones to decorate my letter L. I prefer using hot glue whenever I use rhinestones because it doesn't dull the bling down like regular glues will. I'll randomly glue the rhinestones in place until the L is completely covered. Okay, so now you've seen how I'm going to glue the stones down. So I'll complete this off camera. When it's done, I'll come back and let you see what it looks like. After you've covered your L with the rhinestones, you should have something that looks similar to this. Next, for the letter I, I'll be using some regular mesh bling. So I'm just going to use my scissors and kind of cut the shape out. Once that's done, I'll glue it in place and then we'll move on to the next step. Here's what the eye looks like covered in bling wrap. I'll be using this flower bling to decorate my letter V, and as you can see, I've cut some individual pieces, so make sure you burn the thread off each piece. Once that's done, I'll use my hot glue to glue them in place. I'll continue to add the flowers off camera, come back and let you see what it looks like. 3 letters down and 1 to go. So I decided to add glitter to the E as well. So I'm just going to spread on some Mod Podge, sprinkle on some glitter, let that dry, do another layer of Mod Podge and glitter, let that dry, and then spray it with some hairspray. Here's what the completed sign looks like. Now you don't have to add anything to it, it's perfect the way it is. But I wanted to do something different with it, so I decided to make it into a candle holder. Originally, I was going to use these clear votives. But after making another trip to Dollar Tree, I ran across these beautiful teal votives. So I decided to use these instead. To put them on, just simply glue them in place with some strong adhesive. Apply a little pressure for a good connection. Let them sit overnight to dry. The next day, I decided that my votives needed a little bit more decoration, so I decided to add a row of bling at the very top of each votive. As you can see, I used my hot glue to glue the flower bling in place. And here's what it looks like trimmed out with the flower bling. But I still wasn't really happy with it, so I decided to add 3 rows of bling to each votive. I forgot to mention before, when you add your bling, start out in the back of the candle holder so that it will end in the back of the candle holder. So I'm done, and here's the completed piece. And I absolutely love it. So I'm going to add some tea lights to it, light it up, come back and let you guys see what it looks like. And here they are with the tea lights, and as you can see, they give off a really beautiful glow. Guys, you really need to run out to Dollar Tree and grab some of these votives because they are really beautiful. And remember, Mother's Day is right around the corner, and this would definitely make a great Mother's Day gift. And of course, you can just make it for yourself as part of your everyday home decor. I'm going to put this in my bathroom. For those of you who are interested in seeing the bed, my son didn't make it over in time, so me and my daughter put it together. And this is what it looks like when we open the box. I didn't realize we had it upside down, but we did manage to flip it over in the upright position. I'm also trying to give you guys an idea of how much space I have to work with, because remember, you guys are going to help me decorate my room this year. Fast forward, this is what the bed looks like, completely put together. We've added the sides on the headboard, the base of the bed, as well as these wooden beams, or whatever you call them. And here it is with the mattress that I purchased from Mattress Plus. It's a family-owned business up the street from where I live. It's an organic, all cotton mattress. It's really plush and comfortable. I feel like I'm sleeping on a cloud every night. They had really great reviews on their website, and I do recommend them. And no, this is not a sponsored video. But if you are interested in this mattress, I'll leave a link to their website in the description below. Okay everyone, this completes my DIY. I hope you enjoyed it. And it's very important to let me know that you did by leaving me a thumbs up, comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.